Well, then I make a steak.
We're going to make the steak dinner. And we're going to show the cadets how it's done.
Yeah.
All right, so first thing we're going to do, right? What are we starting with?
The steak.
Look at the camera. Yeah, we're starting with the steak. What's going to be, this is going to be a ribeye, cowboy style, with the bone still attached to it. So we open that up. Yep, open it up. So we are using bourbon smoked sea salt. Go ahead and sprinkle that on.
Just about a pinch.
Put it on nice and liberal on both sides. One more pinch on there. All right, next thing we're going to do, coarse cracked black pepper. We're just going to shake that on.
Whoa.
All right, so we're going to start pushing that in the meat. Take your fist, pound it in. There you go. All right, let go. A little more salt. You notice it's got a good vein of fat. We're going to leave that fat on there. It's going to add some really good flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Push that in. Got it. Now we're going to flip it over. Do the same thing. We're going to push it off. There we go. All right, so this is going to go back in the fridge. We're going to set it back in the fridge for about an hour or two. And while that's working out, we're going to make our own steak sauce.
Nope.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Macy, our little puppy Macy, we give her the bone.
Yes, we do after we're done cooking it.
Exactly.
All right, cool.
She likes to enjoy it. She likes the meat on it, and we let her chew it outside till the meat is completely gone.
All right, big surprise. Sabrina left me. So now we got to get the steak all prepped. We're ready to put it in the oven. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take it, we're going to throw it on this pan. We're going to take some olive oil. We're going to throw some olive oil on it. We don't need olive oil right now, but we're definitely going to need it later on. Because once this goes into sear, what the olive oil is going to do is the olive oil is going to keep the grill from burning too hard. It'll give us a nice sear without charring it up, and next thing you know, you're eating like burnt steak. And that's not going to work out. So the next critical piece of equipment we're going to need is we're going to need a thermometer, right? Right here is a good one. You Bluetooth into your phones. It lets your phone know what's going on. Simply take the needle, stick it in the meat right in the center. Make sure it gets to the center of the meat. All right, so once we get the needle in, we get all this, we're going to put our oven on the lowest setting it possibly can go. We're going to let that get in there. We're going to let that cook real nice and slow. We're going to get the temperature up to about 120, which is medium for steak. And after that, we're going to transfer it from the oven. We're going to throw it out on the grill, and we're going to sear the sides. We're going to bring it up to 140, which is medium. And that's what we're going to go towards. It'd be real nice, thin layer of pink throughout, a little real good juicy to it. All right, so now we're going to get our sauce going, right? Our sauce we're going to let kind of go, put it in the back corner, let it simmer, really get those good juices marinating, moving through. So we're going to put some mushrooms in there, some garlic, and really let that sauce soak up that flavor. All right, so we're going to start with a good saucepan. We're going to put it on the big burner. We're going to get that. You also use olive oil. I find that butter just kind of brings the flavor out a little better. Yeah, the amount of butter I use, there's nothing healthy about my food. Good, healthy portion of garlic. Never have too much garlic. Get all that in there. Move it around all in with that oil. Bring our temperature down a little. We don't want to burn it. We just want to get it good and sauteing. Mushrooms go in. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put some salt and pepper on that. So a good thing, kind of a cheat I use, McCormick steak. It's got a real good mix of salt, pepper, as well as some other stuff. Throw that in there, which is usually, this is what my sous chef does, but she decided to go shoe shopping instead. So you can blame her for that. Now it's time to get some potatoes out of the pantry, get them peeled down. All right, got some good heat going here. Mushrooms are starting to saute down. They're really gonna mix in with that salt, that pepper, the garlic, the butter. How I like to do is when I tap them, if the mushrooms still feel firm, They ain't cooked down enough. We want kind of a soft mushroom. We don't want too soft. We don't want it mushy. All right, we are starting to get to those mushrooms where they're not super hard, just a little soft. Okay. At this point, what we're going to do is we're going to start to get a good soak going. We'll put some beef stock in just because I'm impatient and I don't feel like making my own. So I buy some. We're going to put a good amount of this in there. Now we're not going to put all of it in. We're going to leave some back. We're going to put that on 6. We're going to let that simmer real good. So we want to make a little bit of sauce to enhance the steak. We don't want the whole flavor to be the sauce. So we're going to let that sit there and simmer real good for a while. While that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and take care of the potatoes. All right, so as you see, our sauce is starting to get a little thinner, right? So because we're making a red wine sauce, what I like to do is as it thins down, I alternate, adding little bits of red wine and some more beef stocks. So we're going to put a little red wine in there. Actually, it looked like a little bit more than a little, but it'll cook down. It'll look good. It'll smell good. It'll have a good flavor. And again, we want our sauce to complement the steak. We don't want it to be overbearing and control the steak. Now, here's the funny thing, right? I'm going to make this sauce, right? Now, the sauce has been on for quite some time now. And I'm going to put a lot of time and a lot of care. I'm going to make the best sauce I possibly can. And Sabrina's going to come in and throw barbecue sauce all over everything. Kids. All right, so we got to let that boil down now. We got that alcohol boiling out. We got the potatoes on. It's going. Steak right now is at 75 degrees. We're trying to get up to 120. We're going to put some corn because nothing goes better than steak, potatoes, and corn. All right, so our sauce is down to the thickness we like. If you want to thicken it up even more, you can simply add more and just keep repeating the process over and over and over again. Sometimes I like to put a little flour in it. That'll thicken it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on, let this simmer. And we'll see how it simmers down. All right, our sauce is good to go. Our potatoes, we have to slow that down just a little bit. The corn's out of a can, who really cares? All right, so our meat is at 108 degrees right now. At 120, we're going to take it out of the oven and we're going to throw it on the old rickety grill. The grill is going. It didn't explode this time, so we're good to go there. It may be on fire when we throw it on. We'll kind of play that by ear. If it's on fire, we'll just turn the gas off and we'll use the fire from the grease. All right, so that means that we are done. We are ready to pull it out of the oven. Oh, looks good, smells good. That fat's got a nice little curl to it. Yeah, that looks real good. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to move that onto my official meat cutting board. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. That's what the other side looks like. Yep. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this. We're going to go out. We're going to put it on the old rickety grill, which did not blow up. Shocking. All right, so we're taking the meat out to the grill. Right there's the sous chef. Shopping, of course. Yeah, whatever, water bottle. So here we go out to the grill. All right, so let's scoot this puppy on up. Let's slap this down. All right, listen for the sizzle. Here comes the sizzle. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and shut that. We're gonna let that go real good. We're gonna set the temperature back up to 140, which will be medium, and we'll move on from there. Let's see what we got. Oh man, that looks good. Take that steak off. Let's put it on our cutting board. Yeah, stupid alarm's gonna keep going off. That's hot.
Well, the juice just made the potatoes.
All right.
Am I testing PC?
Not yet. All right, here we go. We're gonna cut into this. So it's had its 5-minute rest period. The less done, the more medium is gonna be up on the bone, which is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that. Do a nice little slice through that. We'll see how this looks. Oh, it feels good with the cut. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Nice big pink right through the middle. That's going to be juicy. All right, we have a tradition. Sabrina gets what she calls the testy piece. So go ahead, get your testy piece. Is it good? Thumbs up, yes. All right, now it's time to plate.
Are you sitting here?
All right,
Yep.
we're starting to plate. All right, Sabrina, let's go over to the stove. Careful. Hot, 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 hot. I'll get it. I'll get it.
It feels fine.
All right, here's our sauce. We're going to stir the sauce a little. Yeah. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? And Sabrina likes mushrooms, so we're going to get as much mushrooms in there as we can. And we're just going to drizzle that right across that steak. Oh, that looks so good. More mushrooms?
Yes, please.
You're going to put barbecue sauce on it again?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, she says she's
Can I have
not.
a little more sauce, please?
A little more sauce. There we go. A little more sauce.
Thank you. Pour
You're
it.
welcome.
Nope, not that.
No corn?
Yes, Brad.
Oh, we got to get the potatoes first.
Now I get my potato.
And these are mashed potatoes, not whipped.
Let me get my Scooby-Doo. There we go. A nice
All right, now you want the corn.
Now Sabrina wants my corn.
All right.
I have to have my frosty first. I have to, and then it goes over
Over what?
that.
The potatoes?
Yeah.
There you go. Every member of the family gets a piece of this, including Macy. She has to get hers outside. There you go, Macy. Got it? There you go.
And of course, this crazy dog takes any type of steak from we get for, especially these ones.
All right, so we just finished dinner. Was it a good dinner?
Yeah.
Dad a good cook?
Mhm.
All right, so what was the idea that you had about cooking? What were we going to call it?
Yeah.
Dinner and a donation?
Yeah.
All right, so leave in the comments if we should do dinner and a donation to where we invite someone in, we cook them a good meal, and then they donate to a charity for their meal. What do you think? All right, we'll see. Let us know in the likes and let us know in the comments.